Can you live in Chiang Mai for $50 a day? That's what we're about to find out. It's gonna include everything: house, motorcycle, food, and we like to go out and do things. So also all of our activities. Woo! So we have 1,600 baht, but we have to start out with our apartment, which costs a grand total of $18, and we're gonna go give you a tour of that right now.
Welcome to our micro apartment here in Chiang Mai. One of the biggest things to save money is to find a complex that has a washing machine, which you're hearing right now, and a gym, so you don't have to pay that per day or per month. So, small kitchen, has everything we need though. We have a 2-seater and a small table, but it's so small, there's no way we can fit these chairs in here. It doesn't work. So, we put the chairs outside and we just don't sit there. Let's see what the balcony looks like. We have a small balcony, but it's pretty nice actually because you can see over Chiang Mai, and especially at night the sun sets on this side and it gets this beautiful skyline with the mountains in the back. Really nice. This is our tiny bedroom, but it has one thing that we need: a queen bed. Again, views over Chiang Mai and its own air conditioning, which it gets pretty hot during the day, 31 degrees Celsius, onto the bathroom, which is tiny but pretty luxurious for here in Thailand. A walk-in shower, great shower head. The rest is good too. That's it, that's all we have. And now on to breakfast. We are now going to have breakfast, which we've been eating the entire time here in Thailand, which is a Thai breakfast, consists of rice, boiled chicken, and some sauce.
And it's so good.
So good.
We look forward to it every morning. And
wherever we go, whether we're in Chiang Mai, Chiang Rai, Bangkok, we look for places where they serve just that. Let's go. But driving in Chiang Mai, Thailand in general, like Bangkok, Chiang Rai, wherever you've been, is freaking scary. So we've been recommended to get a Thai driver's license, which is what you got.
Right, I did. It took me about 3 days to get a Thai license. It was a huge process.
Yeah. I'm always on the back giving the directions, so Jenny just has to focus on driving.
Yeah.
And they always give you toy helmets. Like, it's just plastic.
Yeah. The one great thing about the moped is you can park it anywhere. When we were driving across northern Thailand, it was hell to find parking. But with this one, you just pull it up on the sidewalk, it's all good. So what's perfect here in Thailand is you can get coffee on any budget. These roadside cafes, they actually have like really great espresso machines. You can get that for about 40 baht, which is almost like $1.10, something like that. So if you really want to stay under budget, you can get your coffee fix here.
Across the street from that cafe, there's an excellent breakfast spot with only locals. It's what we've been eating all the time here in Thailand. You just get rice, you get boiled chicken, you get the broth from the broth they boil the chickens in, and you get a peanut ginger cilantro sauce. It costs 100 baht for both of us, so 50 baht per plate. Super cheap and it fills you up. And it's just like you see them making it right there, right in front of us. They come at you, they give you the menu, you just point at it what you want, and they bring it out after like a minute because they make it continuously all day long, so they always have it there. It's our favorite breakfast here. Let's eat.
So good. I love this spot. What I love most about it is they give you so much food, it fills you up until dinner.
We love those experiences where you just find a shop you like, whether it's a street food stall or just like kind of inside. It kind of looks like a garage and it's dark and people are eating there and it's freaking amazing and fresh. Now we're walking through a neighborhood in Chiang Mai, which really all food options are kind of scattered around. It's not really in like a center or a mall. It's even in neighborhoods like this, you will find the best food. So we're now on our way to a coffee shop here in Chiang Mai because Need a little bit more caffeine today.
Yeah. And look, guys, if you've been following us for long, you know that we're not really budget travelers, right?
No.
So if we were really budget, we would just stick with the coffee stand coffee,
Yes.
you know? But no, we really like the coffee shop environment experience.
You know, this video will show you that you can travel in Thailand cheap, but not being super budget, like sleeping in hostels or lifting your way around the country. Let's show you a coffee shop.
Wow, right? This is what you can get here in Chiang Mai. Look at how awesome this cappuccino looks. Every coffee shop here in Chiang Mai is different. They all have these very interesting vibes. They're very unique. Oh, I've been waiting to do this all morning. It's delicious. So I actually have to cut down my caffeine too because we just signed up for a meditation retreat, which at the meditation retreat, they don't give you any type of caffeine. So I got to go a whole week meditating without caffeine. So I'm gonna have to do something.
You signed you up for that.
Who signed me up for that? That one.
But when you're in Thailand, you have to do a retreat.
Yes.
It's a one in a lifetime experience.
It's free. So you just come and you give a donation, whatever you'd like, and they teach you about meditation. They teach you about the Buddhist style of meditation. I'm not really sure. I guess we'll find out when we're there. But we think it's going to be extremely and a learning curve. All right, so we're in this alley trying to figure out how much money we have left and how much we have to spend. Housing, motorbike, our breakfast, and all of our coffees. We have spent a total of $31.83, which leaves us $18.37 to spend for the rest of the day. So let's go ahead and see what Chiang Mai has to offer and see what we can do for 18 bucks.
On our way to where we're going, the Monk Trail, we stumbled upon this beautiful temple here. The grounds are pretty large. You're walking around, you smell the incense. There are gardens here where they have beautiful scriptures or quotes or sayings, and they just make you feel so at peace and kind of remember what life is really about. That's also really nice about traveling in Thailand and Chiang Mai is that you can be here and it's all free, most of the temples then. So now that we've walked this temple ground, we're gonna get some water at the 7-Eleven across, make our way to the Monk Trail.
It is blistering hot here.
Super hot.
So luckily there's 7-Elevens all over the place.
And we have $18 left.
Come on. All right, so we got 3 bottles of water for 18 baht. So that was 55 cents. Brings us down to $17.82. We still got a ton of money and we're already like 3/4 through the day.
Yeah. That does take me back to when we were at the airport and we were so parched, we had to buy water and we paid $5 for a bottle of water, and that
was in Texas.
Oh.
That was in Texas. We just had a regular bottle of water in the airport room.
$5.
And they're like, yeah, that's $5.50.
It's beyond me. It still makes me mad. But let's get on to the Monk Trail because there's so much to do in Thailand and Chiang Mai, and the most fun stuff is free. Let's check it out.
All right, so we're here. What is this mountain called?
I don't know.
We're here at one of the most popular hiking spots next to Chiang Mai. This trail is going to lead us to some lookout points to overlook Chiang Mai, as well as a temple, some waterfalls. We don't know too much about it. We just kind of wanted to go hiking, so we hopped on the bike and went to the first trail that came up on Google Maps. So let's go check it out. This one is supposedly called the Monk Trail, so we'll see what that entails.
And it's been a hot minute since we've hiked. Oh, that way. And I hope there are no snakes and tigers and stuff coming out of the bush. It's good to get back into the hiking though. It's I think the last time has been in
Colombia.
Colombia, yeah.
I have a big fear of snakes.
Yeah. Let's hope that it'll all be a-okay.
Super peaceful. You don't hear anyone else. You don't hear the city. You just hear the leaves falling from the trees, birds. You can hear a river in the background. Super nice.
It seems like all temple sites in Thailand have this incredible peaceful surroundings to them, whether it's the smell of incense, the sound of singing bowls, or even the pilgrimage up to the top of the mountain to the temple is so peaceful. It's like the whole nature ground around it knows that we're making this pilgrimage. There's a temple up top. I don't know how else to describe it. Whoa, okay. I did not really research the monk trail, but it is so beautiful. It's this place of meditation. And you see all these, I don't know if you're gonna know what I'm talking about, but the video game and the movie Uncharted, the structures here, it looks like you're gonna go in and find treasures and get clues, and it looks so incredibly old and rustic and beautiful, beautifully built. And everywhere you find these little treasures, like Denny just discovered one. You got some?
I got some. Are we supposed to drink it?
Tell us what it is.
It's water from old Thailand. And did she say that they used to drink it because of dengue?
I'm not sure.
Yeah. I'm not sure what this is, but you get drinking water here.
It's like a well.
Yeah, it is a well. Yeah.
But I swear, it is like these places know. It's like the nature knows this is a special sacred place. Because every time you get to the temple, it is extra beautiful, and I'm really, really not exaggerating. It's like all the butterflies are here, all the birds are here, the leaves are falling in this perfect manner, the frogs are singing. It is so interesting how this is all happening here.
Yeah, and it also helps that everybody's very gentle.
Yeah.
So everyone's walking slowly, everyone's being really quiet. So that adds to the atmosphere.
Okay, we have made our way back down. It is about 3 o'clock and it is time for a snack. We're gonna scooter around and see if you can find our favorite snack here in Thailand. Yes! Anytime you see those two big hot plates, you know there's gonna be some roti. It's a beautiful, delicious, crispy dough. Bananas inside, condensed milk is on top. It's the best treat. Coconut cha. 50 baht. So what happened that I thought was interesting and I want to share is that we have tea, but she brought the first plate of roti, and I moved the tea to the middle so there would be space on the table to put it on my side, and she put the tea on my side so she could put the plate in the middle for it to be shared. And that was just a moment that I realized, okay, that's right. In Thailand, people share their foods more than that you order your own set of plates. Just something I wanted to share with y'all. I'm gonna try to finish my last 2 pieces of roti, then we're on to our next adventure.
So that roti was $3 exactly, which leaves us with a total of $14.82, which means we can go absolutely crazy with street food tonight. We've been coming here the entire time that we've been in Chiang Mai. There's tons of food stalls. It's delicious and the vibe is right. We're gonna show you what we're talking about.
We usually go to the same stall because it's always delicious. We ordered 2 pad thai, but normally we also order chicken with basil and rice. The 2 pad thai costs 35 each, so 70 baht, which is
like $2.
$2.
All right, so while we're waiting on our pad thai, I went and got a coconut shake and a mango shake. Guess how much it was?
50 baht?
It's 20 baht each, so a total of 40 baht. That's like $1.30 for fresh mango smoothie and a fresh coconut smoothie. And mango here, it just hits different. It's really, really nice.
So we have our pad thai. I have vegetarian and Denny has chicken. We have been eating this every day of the week, so I already know what it's gonna taste like, but it's super hearty, sweet, sour, and there's a mung bean in there that adds like a bitter taste. So I think we have about $10 left. I have no idea what we're gonna buy. What are we gonna do? It's like 7 o'clock.
I think we're just gonna go shopping.
We're gonna go shopping. Yeah, we're gonna kind of walk around the street. There's so many more food stalls to explore and spend $10 on something. All right, let's eat this.
All right, so we have $11 left, and we're kind of figuring out it's kind of difficult to spend 50 bucks. But we could go get massages, we could go shopping, we could go out for drinks. But there's one thing that we've been wanting to do ever since COVID started, and we're gonna be doing that today. So let's hop on the bike.
We are going to the movies.
All right, we got our premium movie tickets for a date night. We're gonna see Death on the Nile. So I think it's like a murder mystery. We used up all of our money except $1. And there's only one thing we can do with $1.